Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling today? Today is April 30th, 2019. Happy birthday to my big sister. My little big sister, rather. My older sister, Yolanda Toot Jones Bodie. Wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? Wish you the best birthday you could possibly have. You know what I mean? That 5'2", looking good on you. You know what I mean? Beautiful day today. Beautiful day in the 90s today down here in Atlanta. So, as far as weather-wise, ain't no complaints. You know what I mean? Just sitting back, enjoying life, just relaxing and taking it easy. You dig? You mean it? What's up, you mean it? You mean it? Say hey everyone. Ain't nobody in here, but they get the message. Uh, but topic up top. You know what I mean? What it's gonna be about? Somebody suggested it yesterday. Tanisha, I believe, suggested it yesterday, and I decided to run with it. You know what I mean? And put it out there. She was what? See how y'all feel about this topic. What y'all ladies think about this? You know what I mean? What's going on with that and all that? But I'm gonna let the room fill up a little bit. Let a couple people come up in here. You know what I mean? Get their feet wet, get themselves together, and we gonna do what we do. Yeah. Need some of that 90-degree weather here. That shit was beautiful. You know what I mean? Really though, it wasn't really no winter down here. Mel said, "What's up, my Martin boys?" Kim, what's going on, Kim? Kim said, "Good evening." Yeah. Yeah. Well, what y'all think about the topic tonight, man? Montoya said, "Good evening, everyone." I'm gonna stop reading y'all names because a lot of times I can't even get y'all name. Some people names I can't even get. I'm just gonna read your comments. I'm not gonna read the names. You know what I mean? And let me say this too. Let me just put this out there before I, even start. First of all, welcome to the living room with your host, Ja. Thank you for joining. Second of all, let me say this. The views and opinions that are voiced on here are the views and opinions of myself. They're not, they're not to try to overpower yours. I'm not trying to enforce my opinions on anybody or anything. I'm just putting out my opinion and the way I feel about situations. So, please don't attack me. You know what I mean? Put the guns down. I'm all about peace right now, I don't want no problems with y'all, you know what I mean? Just understand that I'm just speaking from my perspective. That's all I can do is speak from my perspective and understand that I understand that I'm not always right. I'm not always right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give you what I feel. And that's that. You know what I mean? Tanya said, hello, everyone. It's been a minute working 2 jobs. Get that damn money. Get that damn money, Tanya. I ain't mad at that. You know what I mean? But back to the subject at hand. My thought like this. I feel like women they want to know that they can be, they want to know that they can be protected. You know what I'm saying? They want to know that the guy that they with is going to protect them. Like we're supposed to be the protectors. And so I think that's the sense of going after the bad boys, because when you dealing with a bad boy, it's just out there, out front. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get to know them. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. It's just that persona that they carry. That means, that shows that I'm a bad boy. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a stand up dude. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third, whatever. And that's just the persona that they give off, that they portray. You know what I'm saying? But no, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And women like that because they like to know that they want to feel secure with the man that they with. You know what I mean? Most women. I mean, shit, I think some women like bad boys because of the fast money and they feel secure if something pop off. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? They want that dude. They want that dude with the street cred. You know what I'm saying? They want that dude that people look up to, that people respect. You know what I'm saying, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Bianca said. Bianca said, "Bad boys have a lot of confidence, regardless of what." Yeah, they do. They have a lot of confidence until something bad happens. You know what I'm saying? Because understand this, man. It's a lot of wolves and it's a lot of sheeps in wolf clothing. You understand what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, it's a lot of people that mask themselves to be a lot of things that they're not. You understand what I'm saying? You just got to know. You got to be mindful about what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing worse than thinking you got a bad boy until a real bad boy jump on his ass. You understand what I'm saying? And then you realize that your bad boy wasn't really so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like he never really was that bad. It was just a front. Mel said, I think bad boys bring a little wild excitement and some fun. Not that the good guy don't, but the bad boys just have the swag about them that's somewhat attractive. But I've always found a quiet bad boy more attractive than all that rah-rah. Montoya said, I said I wasn't going to read the names. This is the last name I'm reading. Montoya said, I think for some, it's a phase. I was only attracted to those who had bad boy characteristics in my younger years. As I matured and got older, I realized that that bad boy persona is not um, that bad boy persona is not always the way to go. It's my opinion. I like bad boys until like Montoya said, like them bad boys until you realize that, you know what I'm saying, they don't got no credit. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but you know what I'm saying? They don't got that they don't got that credit that you need to get that house that you need, that you want to get, you know what I'm saying? Or they want or that car you want to get, you know what I'm saying? I was a bad boy all my life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just now learning that shit was all bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why I say it was bullshit is because I heard Steve Harvey say this one time before. He said he spent all of his 30s making, correcting all the shit that he did in his 20s. And then he spent his 40s doing the things that he should have been doing in his 30s. You know what I'm saying? And that's along the lines of where I am today. You know what I'm saying? I did all the bullshit in the younger years. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was all cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll put the cable in my name, and you know what I'm saying? If I miss the bill, so what? Hell with it. They cut it off, whatever. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And begin to destroy my credit at a young age because I had nobody to tell me, you know what I'm saying, how to keep that correct, and how important that was, and how important that was gonna be in my later years. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, that bad boy persona is not really where it's at, man. It's really not. I mean, understand this. It's okay to have somebody that's going to that's going to defend you and going to make sure you good and not letting nothing happen to you. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. I never see you hungry. Yeah, it's okay to have that. That dude, but it's a lot of good dudes that do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not even a bad boy no more. Those are the good dudes that do that now. You understand what I'm saying? Because them bad boys are the ones that's cheating. Them bad boys are the ones that's knocking you upside your head when you get out of line. Them bad boys are the one that's taking your car, leaving your ass at work 3 hours later. You got to get a lift to get home, and he out in the car, got the next chick in your whip. That's what them bad boys are known for. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's at some point, you know what I'm saying, you got to want better for yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you begin to want better for yourself, you'll begin to change those ways, man. I'm guessing. Bianca said, real gangsters moving silent, so I definitely agree with the idea that bad boys are fronting. You don't talk about nothing. Ain't nothing to talk about. For what? Why put a red flag? Why you know what I'm saying? Why put a bullseye on your back? Just be quiet about it. If you move, if that's how you move, and move the way you move. Just be quiet about it. Do what you do. Everybody ain't gotta know. You don't gotta tell everybody what you doing. Nah, you're absolutely right, Bianca. Absolutely right. We clown the dudes that were not bad, but the things that bad boys do to make them bad sometimes cause them to miss out on things in life. A lot of things. I missed out on my older children growing up. You know what I'm saying? I missed out on a lot of things that I could have done to make my life so much better. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. The things that I did and the things that I've been through and the things that I've experienced is what made me who I am today. Who's to say if I didn't go through the things that I went through that I would be the person that I am today? I'm satisfied with the person I am today. You understand what I'm saying? I don't necessarily care about the route I had to take to get here, but the fact of the matter is I'm here, and every block I turned down and every dead end that I hit was called was the means for me to get to where I am today. And you know what I mean? That's what it is. Also, your environment plays a major role in who you pick. It's better having someone that's respected than feared for different reasons. There's a lot of drama and nonsense that comes with bad boys, so that attractive swag will fade real quick when you mature and want more from life. Mm. What's going on, Sacramento Queen? How you doing? And welcome to the living room. She said partially agree, but some girls are gangster too. And I used to need someone to match and accept and survive that lifestyle I was in. With age, though, comes wisdom, though. That's a fact. That's a fact. Roxanne, how you doing, Roxanne? That's absolutely a fact, man. So you got you in this day and age, you got girls that are more gangster than the dudes. You understand what I'm saying? And they carry themselves like that too. Look at what was her name? That drug queen that got killed. Blanca, something Blanca. I forgot what her name was. But she was running a whole cartel, having dudes murdered on sight, having dudes murdered. You know what I'm saying? Just handling business. She was running it like a real, like it goes. She was doing everything handling business how a dude would do. You know what I'm saying? And just as good as a dude. Feared just as much as a dude. You understand what I'm saying? So, but yeah, sometimes it is what it is, man. You get what if that's what you're looking for, don't get mad when you get what you get. You understand what I'm saying? If you're looking for that, don't be mad when you get what you get. There's a difference between a bad boy who is really about that life and a wannabe. It's a difference when a man feels he has something to prove. My choice, I agree, Melody. Oh, sorry. Kevin Jenkins. What's happening, Kevin? Welcome to the living room, man. I appreciate you stopping through. I don't know what the hell that was. But Kevin said Roxanne Mills. Mel said, word, she was bad as hell. I watched the movie and she was ruthless. Sacramento Queen said exactly. Everything has a cause. Yeah, man. It's a cause and effect for everything that happens. You understand what I'm saying? But understand this. Like I said, if you rooting for that bad boy, or not even rooting for that bad boy, if that's what you're looking for, if Kevin Jenkins says looking for someone, what you mean? I don't get that. But if you a bad boy, you shaking out a bad boy and that's what you're looking for, that's what you're trying to do. Don't get mad when you get a bad boy. You understand what I'm saying? Because bad boy do bad things. You understand what I'm saying? It coincides with each other. It go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. You understand what I'm saying? Like don't say I want a bad boy, and then when shit get rough and he start doing bad things, then you like, oh well, I don't want him no more. Or when things get rough, you know what I'm saying? He mess around, get them silver bracelets put on him. You understand what I'm saying? He got to go away for a little while. Then you ready to leave him. You understand what I'm saying? Ride out with your bad boy. You know what I'm saying? If he was bringing in half of that bread, or he was paying them bills in that household, and now you stuck. You know what I'm saying? Ride out with your bad boy. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to live their life, because you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because If people would have listened to the women that I dealt with when I was, going through that phase, went through that phase or whatever, what I'm saying? I would have been twisted probably. But unfortunately, they rode out with me. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody not fortunate like that. Word. That bad boy phase is cool when you younger, man. Because when you younger, you less likely to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And I mean as far as doing things that you supposed to do. But when you start getting older, you know what I'm saying, and you start having responsibilities and you start having people that depend on you, even though you have a lot of us have those responsibilities even when we're younger, but we neglect them because we're so caught up in ourselves at that particular time in life. We do things half-ass backwards. You have to grow up at some point and understand that that's not the best thing for you. Is having a bad boy around your children the best thing is that what you want? You got a young daughter. You want your daughter to have a bad boy. This is the image that you portraying to her. You telling her that this is okay. This is what you need to have. You know what I'm saying? When you get older as a man to carry on the rest of your life with. Nah, man. Mel said, word, she was bad as hell. I watched the movie. She was ruthless. Oh, I said that already. April said, what's your topic tonight? I'm not playing with you, April. I'm not playing with you. The topic, April, is written on the thing. It says, why do good girls like bad boys? What's the fascination? You know what I'm saying? What fascinates you with a bad boy? Mel said, to me, bad boys is when you're younger. I don't have time at this age to be holding nobody down, doing time for dumb shit, arguing and fighting with other chicks, illegal shit. Man, listen, I don't have time. I'm not doing time for nothing I didn't do. I can't do it. But see, and that's the exact thing that a person of your age should say. You understand what I'm saying? All what you said is politically correct for the age that you in. When you younger, you in your 20s, you in your late teens, you know what I'm saying, going into your 20s or whatever, and you still doing stupid shit, you supposed to. That's when you try, that's when you learn in life. You understand what I'm saying? You learn in life on your terms and how you need to move and how you get around things and how you need to do things, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us had a hard ass head. We didn't listen to what we was told. You know what I'm saying? We had to figure that shit out on our own. And that's what that time is for. It's to get yourself together. But when you start hitting your late 20s, getting ready to roll over into your 30s, that's the time. Like for instance, I seen today, I was reading on somebody's page, and it was talking about this young girl, 26 years old, just graduated Spelman College. And she owns two Chick-fil-A restaurants. 26 years old. Like, just graduated Spelman College. Like, come on, man. Come on, young black girl doing it. You understand what I'm saying? Some people get it before others. Some people have that knack for it. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's not meant to go through the same thing, and definitely not at the same time. So understand, man, that bad boy phase is cool. You know what I'm saying? And this is just my opinion because this is the way I went through it. That bad boy phase is cool when you dealing with, you know what I'm saying, when you younger. But when you get older, it's okay to be reserved, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, you understand what I'm saying? I lay back, I'm chill, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to bother nobody. I ain't trying to bother nobody. You understand what I'm saying? I stay in my own little lane. Your leader said, what's up, everybody? I stay in my own little lane. I do what I need to do, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, on the flip side of that, get out of line. You understand what I'm saying? I'm quite comfortable with handling situations. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not me being negative. It's just me defending who I am and what I stand for as a man. You understand what I'm saying? Because don't get it twisted. Just because, you know, I'm reserved and I'm laid back now and I try to be peaceful, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean that you will disrespect me and treat me other than the way I deserve to be treated. That's not going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? And I treat everybody the same. I don't care if you this big, you understand what I'm saying? Or you a giant. I don't care if you stacked up like this. I don't care if you scrawny, you know what I'm saying, like a toothpick. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You get the same respect from me because that's what I want. I want to treat you the same way I want to be treated by you. You understand what I'm saying? I learned that. I used to size dudes up, you know what I'm saying, and be on some shit like I smack the shit out of this dude, you know what I'm saying? Like for no reason. Just stupid shit. You understand what I'm saying? Just because I knew I could. And that shit, man, that shit is corny. Corny. Montoya said, don't let them looks and that bad boy attitude make you think, oh, I got a real man. He does this and he does that. When you want stability, you may not get that like you want. Some bad boys stay bad and be old as hell. When is that bad boy going to be a bad man? And that's deep. That's deep. That's real right there. When is that bad boy going to be a bad man? If you still looking for boys, you lost already. I mean, if you're a grown woman and you still looking for boys, you lost already. You know what I mean? Just lay down on the ground. Just lay down in the grass and just put dirt over you. Because you killed yourself. You know what I mean? Yo, what up? Yo said, I got myself a bad boy. Now he's a great husband and father, who would have known. Absolutely. Absolutely. But you know what, though? It took a great woman to make that man a great man, and to take that, you shook that bad boy image out of his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted to change and be better for you. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a lot. That's why a lot of us men change. You understand? Not necessarily because we know we have to change. A lot of times we do. That's a piece of the puzzle, because we know we have to change. But then at the same time, we change for those that we care about. You understand what I'm saying? When you constantly hurting somebody and they constantly riding with you and you see the pain on their face time in, time out, you eventually get it in your mind. You understand what I'm saying? Some sooner than others, but you eventually get it in your mind like, damn, I'm hurting this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you really care about them, you don't want to hurt them no more. You understand what I'm saying? You want them to be at their best, just like you want to be at your best. And that's the way you should be. With that being said, man, that bad boy thing is like, get you a bad man. Get you a quiet bad man, like Mel said. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't need to be broadcast with how you moving and what you doing. You understand what I'm saying? Let your actions speak and stop talking so much. Because when you talk too much, that means you're trying to convince somebody that you're a bad man or a bad boy. When a person talk too much, they're trying to convince you that there's something. A lot of times they're trying to convince you that there's something other than what they are. You understand what I'm saying? Because a real bad boy, words is going to, they a bad man rather, their actions are going to speak for them. It ain't much they need to say. You see it. Megan, what's going on, Megan? Welcome to the living room. Megan said most women who wants a bad boy has daddy issues. That could be, that's true too. I believe that too. It's that father figure was missing in their lives. It's sad, man. Dudes, we gotta step up and and start being fathers to these kids, man. For real, we really do. Mel said, "Yo, he's settled now. That's great." Yeah. April said, "Bad boys know how to relate with life situations. It's not that they are the best fit for us girls, but the real life advice be on point. Then the love be there." All right. Well, I'm not a bad boy no more. I'm not a bad boy, but I can move you through life just like any other dude. From the baddest to the worst or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a matter of just because being bad. First of all, we have to define what we mean by bad. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that's bad doesn't necessarily mean you got to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily mean you. Well, that's the way we define it right now. Is a dude that's in the streets, that's hustling, that's doing dirt, and doing things that that regular average Joe wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we define it as. I'm guessing. But you know what though? It's not all worth it, man. Because at the end of the day, when you're looking for a companion and a bad man is what you choose, a bad boy is what you choosing, you got to deal with that, man. You got to deal with that. Or Nicole said, hey, Virtuous, what's happening? She said, hey, y'all. Mel said, I know someone who married a bad boy. He 50 plus, still sagging his pants and walking around like he hanging with young dudes on the corner. I mean, in all reality, man, let's be real. You can't tell nobody how to live their life. But I do look at dudes funny like that when I see grown ass men, you know what I'm saying? They got their pants sagging and then, they got little kids like you sagging. Like, you doing the right things as a man, you know what I'm saying? You got your kids with you, you know what I'm saying? You in the park or whatever, you playing with your kids, you spending time with your kids, quality time with your kids and stuff like that. But then at the same time, you're being disrespectful because there's other people, kids. If that's what you do around your kids, that's what you do around your kids. But it's other people, children. This is a place like coming into the schools and stuff like that. And bad boys coming to the school plays and stuff like that, smelling like a pound of bud, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. That's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, like, again, do what you do. If you blow it down, but put some shade on it. Like, everybody don't need to know that you coming to your child's play high. Everybody don't need to know that. It's not for everybody to know, man. Like, come on, man. Bad boys do stupid shit. Period. They do stupid shit. I'm speaking from my experience. I was a bad boy that did dumb shit. Dumb as hell. Nicole said, you still have grown up so much, but never get it twisted. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Tori said, when you got your bad boy in your younger years, it was okay. I'm sure if we had to seek a man right now, a bad boy may not be an option. Strong women can help these bad boys be good men. Sometimes it comes with a little more patience. You definitely have to be built for one. Built for it. Yeah. Like Yo-Yo said, you know what I'm saying? Like Rook. I know Rook. You understand what I'm saying? I was out there with him. I was younger, a lot younger, but I was out there with him. You understand what I'm saying? I seen the shit that he went through. I seen the changes that he made. I see the way he is now and the way he was. You understand what I'm saying? But then at the same time, I see a lot of people that we grew up with, you understand what I'm saying? That came up with us too and still doing the same shit. Still doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, bro, are you serious? Like, it's nothing sadder than when you leave and you move away from your hometown or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You leave your dudes back on there. You leave around 20 years old. You leave your dudes back on the blocks. You know what I'm saying? They still, they hustling, whatever. Y'all 20. It is what it is. Y'all doing y'all thing, whatever. You go wherever you go, you still doing your thing, whatever. Then the light bulb comes on. You know what I'm saying? You leave, like I said, you left your home. Now you come back 20 years later, and they in the same spot doing the same damn thing. That's sad, man. That's sad. You wasted 20 years of your life doing nothing. That's why I get mad. I kick myself in the ass sometimes. And I know everything happens for a reason. I understand that. But at the same time, I do kick myself in the ass a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, man, I wasted all this freaking time doing this and that and this. And I could have been doing this and that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I allowed my pride and my persona to dictate how I moved in the street instead of allowing my intelligence to take over. You understand what I'm saying? If my intelligence would have took over back then, and I understood that it was cool to be smart, because I hid that shit a lot. You understand? When I was younger, I didn't want to be the nerd in the classroom. I knew the answers, but I didn't want to be the one in the classroom, be like, I know, and answer the question right and shit like that. I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to be looked at. I was a bad boy. And I was known as a bad boy. You understand what I'm saying? So now I can't be who I really am because I have this persona built that people know me as, and I didn't want to wreck that. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's like a catch-22. It's crazy. Your leader said the same way I feel like some of the popular people. Male and female in school became the lamest in adult life, and the non-popular in school are on top now. You know why? Because Missy, what's up? Missy said, "Hey everyone." That happens because while we were playing, and I'm gonna say we because I'm part of that crowd that just on some laid back shit now. You know what I'm saying? While they partying or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And like I said before, everybody don't do things at the same time. Everybody's not. Everybody don't got the light on them at the same time. They light don't shine and bright. They light ain't bright at the same time. With that being said, I was one of the ones that was the life of the school. You understand what I'm saying? I was all over. Everybody knew me. I was that dude. Like, yeah, yo, Jabbar this, Jabbar that. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, people used to them lames. I see them now when they partying their life away. But guess how they doing it? They doing it with money. They got money because while I was bullshitting with these dumbass dudes that I was dealing with, they was sitting back paying attention and learning life at an early age, where I was just so stuck on learning the streets. I was trying to learn the streets. You understand what I'm saying? While they was learning life, they was learning how to balance checkbooks. Then they was learning how if you put your allowance away, or if you save some money up, you'll get this and you'll get that, and you'll be able to do this and move like that. You understand? These are the things that they was learning. I could have learned that, but I didn't. I was so caught up with my persona and being that dude. You understand what I'm saying? That I let all of that shit pass. And now I'm paying for it now, because now I'm in my 40s trying to catch up. You know what I'm saying? To trying to catch up to life, I guess. I'm trying to catch up to life. Because the shit done moved so far ahead of me. I'm trying to catch that shit now. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at. So that's why I give the advice when I talk to my sons. I'm like, oh, listen, man, I tell my daughters too. Them people that's in school that get laughed at, and y'all laughing at, y'all teasing this, that, and the third, whatever. Those are going to be the people that excuse my language, you're going to mess around and have to go and get a job from. Or you're going to have to rent their house, because they're going to own everything. They're going to own everything. And you sitting here playing and trying to be popular with these dumbass dudes, you understand? So they ain't got nothing, ain't going nowhere. Not to say that everybody gets stuck in that path. No, they don't, because some people go through that phase, and then, because like I seen kids, you know what I'm saying, that start in school, they bad boys, and then they get older, you know what I'm saying, and they get a little older, or they go off to college or something like that, and the light bulb comes on quick. I didn't have that opportunity. I could have went to college. You understand what I'm saying? I could have been successful if I applied myself correctly. So with that being said, I don't want my kids to go down that same path. So this is why I talk to them as much as I do. I know and I tell them all the time, I know y'all tired of me. I know I sound like I'm preaching or whatever, but you'll thank me later. If you take heed to what and I tell my daughters all the time, if you take heed to what I tell you right now and do what I tell you to do, you know what I'm saying, or take the advice that I give to you, or that your mom give to you, because we both give great advice. If you take that advice that we give to you and apply it, I guarantee you're going to thank us later. Guarantee you. Montoya said, hey, Nicole, where you been? Missy said, bad boys moving silence. That's a fact. That's a fact. But you hear all these dudes that's so-called bad boys loud as hell on the internet thugging. You know what I'm saying? They thugging on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Giving you little punch faces and stuff like that. When, you know what I mean? Like, come on, cut it out, man. For real, cut it out. I don't even entertain that, man. Like I said, I don't want no smoke, man. You do what you do. You tough, you gangster, be gangster. I don't want no parts of that, man. I'm proud of you, you know what I'm saying? You're doing great. You're doing great. You know what I'm saying? See how far that gets you. Virtue said, right, ain't nobody trying to be a ride or die. I'm going to live and stay in God's will. Been there, done that. Exactly. And you probably been there and done that in your younger years. When you hit a certain age, it's time to understand that these bad boys is not going to help you get that house. Don't get me wrong. And I keep saying this, it's an exception to the rule, because there's some bad boys out there that's getting real money and they doing real shit with it. You understand what I'm saying? But the majority of them are not. Let's be real about it. The majority of them are not. The majority of these so-called bad boys can't help you do nothing. They hustling to get a pair, to buy a pair of Jordans, to get a belt to flash on social media that look like they got money. You understand what I'm saying? They taking your rent money, flashing it on the camera like, yeah, I'm getting this bread. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. Like, come on, man. Come on. But the funny thing about that is a lot of women accept that. You know your man fronting and you help him front. And then when your friends looking at you crazy, like, come on, girl, let's go over here. Let's go on this trip to such and such. Oh, I ain't got it. This, that. What? Your man was just on Facebook with like $5,000. You ain't got it? How you don't got it? The trip is only $200, $300. You can't go? I don't got it, girl. I don't got or the repo man, coming and snatching your shit out of the parking lot somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy. You know what I mean? Cause your bills ain't paid. Or you sitting in the dark, you know what I'm saying? You lighting candles, you sitting there with a damn box of the strike matches, them big ones, the strike matches just sitting there like the Statue of Liberty and shit, holding up a match because you ain't got no lights on, because your bad boy done messed up your money trying to flip it. You done gave him your rent money or your light money trying to flip it so he can get on and do what he needs to do, and he done messed it up. You know what I'm saying? He over here buying sneakers and tricking with this chick over here with the next chick. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting in the dark holding the candle about to burn your damn hand looking crazy. Come on, man. Because you got a bad boy. Mel said an OG that know the game, but don't play. Don't play it no more. No. Now that's different than the old ass bad boys. Like, grow up and act your age. Teach the youngins something so they don't make the same mistakes. Yo, let me tell you something. Homeboy, a kid posted, I seen it on Instagram. Kid from out my hood. He put it on his page, and he was like, yo, if you he said, how you consider yourself what he say? How you consider yourself an OG when all you doing is sending these young kids, is teaching these young kids how to go to jail or something like that. And I was like, wow, that was powerful to me. That was deep to me. And the reason why it was deep to me is like, how if you amongst the leaders, why are you not leading people into a better direction? And you know what I'm saying, for a better life, man. Why are you not teaching these young kids that's following you? If you are OG and you a leader, why are you not teaching them that the streets is not where it's at? Why are you not teaching them that? Why are you not teaching them the consequences of being in them streets? Why are you not educating them and telling them to get an education or to start their own business? Why are you not telling them to do stuff that's beneficial for the area that they live in? Why are you not telling them to be fathers to their children? Why are you not teaching them these type of things? These are the things. This is what an OG does. OG. This is what an OG does. You understand what I'm saying? That's what OGs do. Oh, that's what our job is. That's what we're supposed to do. You never want, as an OG, you supposed to teach these young dudes not to make the mistakes that you made. That's what you're supposed to do as an OG. You understand what I'm saying? That's real. It don't get no realer than that. You're supposed to teach them how not to do this, how not to do that, because you did this already. And you understand, it's just like you take on a responsibility as a mentor when you become an OG. You should anyway. You're supposed to take on that role as a mentor and teach these young boys, like, listen, man, you could do this, you could do that. I tell my kids, you could do anything you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? Anything you want to do. Ain't no limits to where you can go if you apply yourself correctly. No limits. Don't let nobody. I was told I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. I was told that. I was literally told that. And I believed it. I believed it. It took me to get older and understand, like, damn, why my own people want to see me fail? You understand what I'm saying? Because it was like we were set up to fail. But knowing this, I teach my kids different. I'm not going to tell my kids you can't. If my kids tell me they want to be a rocket scientist, and I know damn well I don't know the first thing about a damn rocket, I'm not going to tell them they can't do it. You must be crazy. Listen, you want to be a rocket scientist? You could do that, baby. You could do that. What do I need to do to help you? How can I help you? You want to sit down and research it? Let's do it. I'm pulling the laptop out and everything. Let's research and figure out how the hell we going to get you in there. Because you're dumb as hell. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But seriously though, I never tell my kids they can't do nothing. You must be crazy. Nah, you can do anything you put your mind to. And I tell my kids that all the time. Don't sit back and waste life. You understand what I'm saying? Talking about what you could have did. If you feel you could do it, do it. Do it. Even if you can't do it, try it. Because you never know. You never know. A lot of us don't even know our blessings. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of us don't even know our blessings. But the funny thing about it is we wind up doing shit on a humbug and realize that was what we was meant to do because we do it so well. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like second nature. It just happens like this. When it comes like this and you doing shit that you doing shit like this, that's your gift. When you love to do it and you do it with ease, that's your gift. A lot of times that's your gift. Montoya said, Mel, that's a damn shame. 30 plus is too old to be sagging your damn pants. Yeah, it's sad. It's very sad. Yo-Yo said, it was okay for me, but unacceptable for my daughter. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I want my daughter to have the best. The best. My daughter deserves the best. Wait, my daughters deserve the best. They deserve the best. Your leader said a bad man makes moves and about his business. A bad boy going to get himself locked up doing dumb shit all day long. All day long. But it's just something about these girls. Yo, no bullshit. When I was younger, we used to have chicks come from K-Mel, I see you. We used to have chicks come from all over the damn place. You understand what I'm saying? Happy belated birthday too, K-Mel. We used to have chicks come from all over the place just to see us. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? And they was good girls. Like they had their own cars and shit like that. We sit back in their cars. We blow it down in their car. Knowing damn what their parents told them before they left the house. You better not have nobody. You smoking weed in this car. You know, we was blowing it down in the car. Here, I'm drop you off at the motel and take their car and you be in the hood, all in the hood, had the shit parked on the block. You running around getting money and shit like that. Meanwhile, she at the hotel just waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? Talking to her parents. Oh, I'm at such and such house. Come on, man. They love that shit. I don't understand what it is, man. They love that shit. They got the dudes in their own area that's doing good, that's going to college, doing the things that they supposed to do. All right, come on, man. Montoya said a person with stability, goals, a drive, and a head on his shoulder is bad. You already know. Yeah. Virtuous said, right, Montoya? And she said, right, Montoya again? Montoya said, I love a man with street smarts and book smarts. Mel said, I don't know my father. Janae, what's happening, Janae? Mel said, I don't know my father was there for me, and I was interested in bad boys briefly. It passed quickly, though. So I can't equate bad boys with daddy issues, maybe for some. Yeah, that's you an exception. I say that all the time. Everything is not really meant for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you per se, man. I'm just saying, period. Everything is not meant for you. There's always an exception to the rule. And you are the exception. You understand what I'm saying? You just wanted to do something different. You wanted something different. You probably was in the, you probably had a sheltered life or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And that was your rebellious side of you wanting to do what you knew your parents wouldn't accept. And now that was probably your thing. Nicole said, I'm smelling like old fish grease. Nicole, where the hell you come from with this, Nicole? Like out of left field. Janae said hello. Toy said, laugh my ass off, Nicole. Toy said, some bad boys are embarrassing. Yeah, but you shouldn't be embarrassed by a child because the child going to do childish things. You understand what I'm saying? Understand that, ladies. A child is going to do childish things. It's just like I had a conversation with Toya, you know what I'm saying, about my 4-year-old, my boy. You know what I'm saying? And she was telling me, Ja, you stressing yourself out, you gonna raise your blood pressure, because he do the weirdest shit. He's very, very, he's so much like me, it's ridiculous. You understand what I'm saying? And she said, you gonna raise your blood pressure messing with him. He only 4. He gonna do things like, and it finally sunk in my mind. I'm like, you know what? I do gotta let this little boy do the shit that he do because he's a little kid. You understand what I'm saying? And I jump on him for every little thing because I'm so scared of him becoming a bad boy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm so in fear of that. You know what I mean? I'm so in fear of that. So I need him to be and stay on the right path. And that's why I feel like I jump on him so much. And I don't mean jump on him like, come here. Just, I don't mean like that. I mean jump on him like, say something to everything. Like when he do, I try to make sure like he clean up behind himself. Pick your stuff up. What you doing, boy? Or he throw his like he comes in the house, he starts stripping. He take his shirt off, take his jacket off, throw it on the floor, shoes over here, and I make him pick his shit up. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm teaching him to clean up behind himself because I'm so scared of him becoming what I don't want him to be. You know what I'm saying? But not understanding and realizing that as long as I stay doing the things that I'm supposed to do, that's enough. You understand what I'm saying? That's enough to show him and to teach him that which way he need to go and what way he should go and how to get there. Virtue said they need to know it's not always what you do, but how you do it. It's a fact. Rose said topic. How good, people. Topic's at the head of the thing, Rose. Why do girls go for bad boys? Crystal said, I like a gangster and a gentleman. Let me tell you something. I used to consider myself a gentleman, right? And then I found out the meaning behind the word gentleman. Don't know if it's really true or accurate or whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? But this is what was told to me. A gentleman is a man that was broken in. It's a slave term. You understand what I'm saying? It's a slavery term. And it was a gentleman represented a man that was broken in by another man. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they were called gentlemen. And this is what I was told. I don't know how true it is, but the shit made sense to me. So ever since then, I shied away from that word gentleman. I'm not a gentleman. I'm a good fella. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what it was. Lachey, what's happening? Lachey said, hey, guys. Montoya said, we have to teach our daughters about these dangerous boys. They see these rappers looking like bad boys and rapping about that, glorifying the badness, and then they would end up thinking that's cool. Prime example of that, Montoya. Prime example of that is the colorful hair guy. What's his name? The Spanish guy with the colorful hair that's locked up now. 6ix9ine. The rapper 6ix9ine. Screaming all that gang shit. And then what is he doing now? He telling on everybody. He's like that kid that played hide and seek and got caught and told where everybody else was. Now he's on that type of shit, but he was screaming gang. And these kids follow this. You understand what I'm saying? They follow this. They was loving this dude. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. People front. Crystal said, let's keep our unit tight and know how to move. No silly shit. Not at all. Montoya said, that thuggish, ruggish bone. Crystal said, Montoya, know when to cut it off. Him and I against the world. Absolutely. Janella, what's happening, Janella? Crystal said, I agree, y'all. Montoya said, hey, Janella. Janella said, hey, bro, how are you tonight? I'm good, Janella. I can't complain. I'm still here, you know what I mean? God is good. Life is great. Ulita said, agreed. And some of those people didn't have anything else to focus on. It's based on survival. But a lot had it handed to them and still F up. Yeah. I respect the dude to the fullest. And when I say dude, I mean person. I don't mean to say dude. I respect the person to the fullest that came from nothing and created something. You understand what I'm saying? Not that I don't respect people that have it handed to them. If you had it handed to you, you can't be mad because, you understand what I'm saying, that your parents did what they were supposed to do when they was, you know what I'm saying, and got themselves together and was able to pass something down to you, because that's what I want to do with my kids. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't be mad at that. But I just look at a person that had to do it all on their own. You understand what I'm saying? And grind it and build it up on their own. I respect them a lot more. I respect it all. Don't get me wrong, but I respect them a lot more. You understand what I'm saying? Because you realize at some point that person realized that That bad boy shit wasn't going to get them where they need to go. They had to shed that image, and they got down to business and began to get themselves together just in order to get their coins together or whatever they had to do to make sure that their kids had a better life coming up behind them. Generational wealth. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to build. Generational. Before I leave this earth, I'm trying to build that generational wealth. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. Legacy shit. Man. Crystal said, I tell my children the same thing. Montoya said, if you can do anything different growing up as a bad boy, what would you do? What would I do? I would do the same thing. I don't want to change nothing. That's the whole thing. I don't want to change anything because that one little thing that I change, even I don't care how minute it may be, it's going to change me, and it's going to alter my whole life from that point on up. You understand what I'm saying? So I probably wouldn't even be the person that I am today. My kids wouldn't be here. I don't know what I would do if my kids wasn't here. Hell no, I wouldn't change nothing because I went through everything that I was supposed to go through to become the person that I am today. And that's a fact. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm cool with the person I am today. Like I said, I don't like the road that I had to travel to get here. I don't like it, but it's a part of my history. It's a part of who I am today. It's a part of what made me who I am today. You understand what I'm saying? That bad boy image, I shook them clothes off. You understand what I'm saying? I took them clothes off. I took them packs out my pocket. I took them guns off my hip. You know what I'm saying? I did all of that shit. I took the knives out my sock. I ain't doing that shit no more. I took the razors out of my mouth. I'm not doing none of that shit no more. I'm not doing none of that shit no more because I don't need to do that no more. Because I put myself in a position to where I don't have to do that no more. I'm not looking to do that no more. That's not my lifestyle no more. They can have that shit. I don't want no smoke. Y'all blow it down. Do what y'all do. So, excuse me. So to answer your question, Montoya, I wouldn't change nothing. Because if I change that one little thing, it'll change who I am today. And I'm proud about the man I am today. So I wouldn't change nothing. Vonji, what up, Vonji? Vonji said, good afternoon, teaching you. Good afternoon, teaching you. GA teaching you. I don't know what the hell I mean. Bianca said, hey, what's happening, Bianca? Missy said, all those are Facebook gangsters. Absolutely. Social media, period. They be on here, boy. But you know what, though? Be who y'all are. That's who you want to front. Be who you, because eventually you're going to have to prove who you really say you are. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I tell y'all whatever. I don't care. You understand? And when you meet me and you see me in person, the same thing comes out of my mouth. I'm the same exact way because I don't front for nobody or for nothing. No need to. For what? This is what it is. Clean, cut, and dry. What's good? That's what it is. I don't got nothing to prove to nobody. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't front through nothing. Everything that I say I got. If I tell you I'm broke, I'm broke. I don't care. I don't care. I'm broke. I don't got it. Man, listen, I don't care about that. Please. Deborah said, you are speaking the truth. Sorry, can't stay and listen. I appreciate you for stopping through, Deborah. Dwayne, what's happening, Dwayne? Your leader said, when you're grown, ain't nothing attractive about a loudmouth trying to prove something as partner. Yeah, that shit's corny. Shit's corny. Janella says the wrong bad boys that never had nothing but looking for something from you all the time. Bad boys. Mel said, bump that so-called a ride or die chick. That's not me. I'm the woman that got your back. There's a difference to me. A woman that got you a ride or die. See, women get this wrong misconception. There's a misconception in that word ride or die with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think ride or die means like if you y'all in the car together and he throw you a pack or something, you hold it down. I'm riding with my man, and you get knocked off. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to eat that. That's not a ride or die chick. That's a dumbass chick. You understand what I'm saying? That's a dumbass chick, and that's a lame ass dude. Both of y'all need to be together. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all need to be together because y'all both stupid. For one, he's stupid. He's not a real man. That bad boy just turned into little girl because he can't handle the consequences of doing what he said, what he knew was wrong in the first damn place. You understand what I'm saying? And then he gonna throw you in the mix. That's some girl shit for a man to put his girl in the mix and allow you to go down for him. That's sucker shit. Let's be real about it. That's sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of bad boys will put you in that predicament. I'll put you in that type of situation. Bad boys, the ones you want, they'll put you in that position. You understand what I'm saying? That's not that. And then you stupid. I'm a ride or die. Oh, yo, the judge, we sentenced you to 5 years. You got kids. You going to jail for 5 years for this dude. As soon as you leave, not even before you leave, he smashed something before he come to court to visit you. You know what I'm saying? To your sentencing. He got a chick in the bed when you listen. I'll be right back. I'm going to go check and see what's going on with her real quick. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. I'll be right back. Here, hold this down. You understand what I'm saying? He come up there and see you get sent away. You know what I'm saying? Your kids is with your family members because he ain't doing nothing for your kids or your family members. He done forgot about you. Like, come on, stop being stupid, man. Stop being stupid. Word. You want to ride or die with your man? Hold him down. And what I mean by hold him down, if he doing dirt, you know he doing dirt and y'all spending that money together. You understand what I'm saying? You can't get mad when he get knocked off. Ride with him. Ride that way. Hold him down. You understand what I'm saying? Send him a pack every now and again. Send him a pack of tuna. You understand what I'm saying? Send him money for that CD player. Do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. Like, come on, you spent that money too. But at the same time, like, he giving you packs and shit, telling you to hold that, and you eating that shit. You bugging. Yeah, you lost your damn mind. Or you going to jail and now your kids in jeopardy and they get ready to go to foster care and stuff like that because your family don't want to deal with them because they bad as hell because you ain't never around. You understand what I'm saying? Because you riding around with his dumb ass holding his packs and going out of state for him and doing shit like that. Like, come on, man. We got to get smarter than that, man. We got to get smarter than that, man. Word. The one thing I do regret, back to your question, Montoya, and I just thought about it, the one thing I do regret is all the money that I made, I didn't invest it. I didn't invest it. I could have bought homes. I could have bought businesses. I could have bought things that could have had me set up for that future, but I didn't do that. That's the one thing I do regret. That's the only thing I do regret. I didn't take that money and utilize it and make it work for me. I didn't do that. Montoya said, or to get a car and want to ride around all night because his ass ain't got no home to go sleep in because he risking his life for materialistic stuff instead of investing. Stupid. And Panetta said, or the tax money, shaking my head. I never do. Brittany, what's happening, Brittany? Brittany said, I came in at your saying your lights off and he tried to flip it. Hell nah. Yeah, you know them dudes be doing that. Yo, listen, just give me $500, baby. You know what I'm saying? You go to work and bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? Your kids need this and the kids need that, and he's selling you a dream like, yeah, give me 500. Watch, by the end of the week, I'm gonna have 15. I'm gonna give you a 5 back, and I'm gonna take that and flip it and da 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 da. I've been that dude. I know. I know how this shit go. I've been that dude. Yo, let me hold this and I'm going to give it back to you. This, that, and the third. You ain't seeing that money again? Nah. I mean, you might see it periodically once I start getting my weight up. You understand what I'm saying? I'll buy you this. I'll buy you some sneakers. I'll buy you a bag. You know what I'm saying? A little necklace, little ring or something. I'm going to do stuff like that. Nice little watch, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shoes to match with the bag. I do shit like that. That's what I used to do. Word. That's what I used to do. Man, listen. I wasn't going to literally give you back $500, but you was going to get it back in another type of way. Not probably the way you wanted it, but you was going to get it back. Word. Mel said, yes, I saw that on IG too. Great message. Absolutely. Missy said, because everybody of age ain't wise. Not at all. The age doesn't make you grown. Your actions make you grown. That's what makes you grown. Age doesn't make you grown. You got dudes that's in their 50s and still doing the same, and 55, 60, still doing the same dumb shit they was doing when they was 20. Come on, man. And you think that's cool? Come on, man. Come on. Montoya said because they are not real leaders. Those are the type that want kids to fail like them. Misery loves company. Or they using these kids just to try to get up. You understand what I'm saying? They know they can't handle another bid. So they send these little young kids. Oh, he ain't got no record. I'm sending them, not realizing the damage that they causing to these kids, man. Oh, he ain't got no record. I'm gonna sit. Let him sit out. Let him go out there and fight the wolves. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit back here and just collect that bread. You know what I mean? This, that, and the third. While he out there hustling, trying to get that money for you. You understand what I'm saying? He gets knocked off. Now you forget about him. You get another. You get the next little kid. Or you already got a couple already. You understand what I'm saying? But you killing us. We killing us because the more of us that we put out there in them streets, the more of us that ain't there to fight when it's time to fight for us. You're not there. You're not there. You know what I'm saying? These bad boys fight everything but what's right. We fight each other. We quick as hell to fight each other. Quick as hell to fight each other. But let somebody else of another race or something do some shit to us. Nobody want to fight no more. Nobody want to stand up for that shit. Nobody want to be. Nobody want to come to the aid of those. Like, come on, man. That shit is corny. Corny. You mad at me? My brothers would be mad at me just on sight. Just see me and don't even know me and be mad at me. But then another person of another race come by and they holding doors for them and every damn thing. Like, come on, man. What you mad at me for? We mad at our own complexion. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. I'm going off somewhere else, but man, that's crazy. Vanetta said straight up, I don't know if I said that. Montoya said, that's why I start at home. If you teach your kids at home, ain't too much someone in the streets can persuade them to do. We tell ours all the tricks in the book. Our oldest son will tell you right now. Our oldest son will tell you right now stuff I told him as early as 4. If you old enough to converse, you old enough to get the real life talks. To this day, he remember everything we taught him, even when we thought he wasn't listening. Keish, what up, Keish? Keish said, I wish my son father would teach him. He's 14, and it's hard raising a 14-year-old boy. I have him follow this guy on Instagram, Wallow267. He's the truth. He motivates him. Nice. Ulita said, I'm sure somebody told Obama he would never be president. The more you tell a person they can't or don't believe in them, the more they'll prove you wrong in a lot of cases. Absolutely. Dwayne said, y'all know we came to the end of this one. I'm just going to read the rest of the comments and get through this. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this before I finish reading the rest of them. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for stopping in, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate Tanisha for this topic tonight. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got a topic, please inbox me so we can discuss it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be racking my brain trying to come up with things to talk to y'all about. You know what I'm saying? And it gets kind of hectic sometimes. But I appreciate if y'all have a little something on your mind and you want to get it out there. Just hit me up and let me know. You know what I mean? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? From my heart to yours, man, y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to be here with me, and I appreciate that, man. Word. This Josh signing out from the living room. But I'm going to continue to read these comments, you know what I'm saying, until it's done. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Dwayne said, a lot of these females out here now let these young brothers dog them out, use them for their money and their roof. But when he's gone, she wants the next brother to go to the extreme. And if he can't, wants the next brother to go to the extreme. And if he can't bring her loses back from the past dude, then she kicks the good brother to the curb. They like these hood thug niggas that beat their ass and live off their food stamps in Section 8. Whoa. I hear you, boy. I hear you. That's crazy. Troy said, my father wasn't in my life, but I would say it was more a cool thing or popularity. Kevin says, so this is a relationship advice. Nah, Kevin, it's not a relationship advice. It's just real talk. It's just real people having real conversation about real things. You know what I'm saying? Life things, life situations, things that we go through on a daily basis, you think? That's all it is. It ain't nothing more than that, man. Ain't nobody trying to be other than that. It's a peaceful group. You know what I'm saying? We still on positive vibes. We talk about real shit though, you dig? That's all it is. I appreciate you for stopping by though. Yolanda said, what would you suggest to a person if their daughters decide she wants a bad boy? What I would suggest to them is I'll break down all the shit that we just talked about tonight, the consequences of having a bad boy, a so-called bad boy, you know what I'm saying, on your side. That's what I would do. Understand, give them the benefits of having the benefits of having a bad boy on their side. Ain't too many that you're going to give them. You understand what I'm saying? You got to give them the pros and the cons, you know what I'm saying? As far as dealing with a bad boy or dealing with a boy that's going somewhere in life, you know what I'm saying, that has direction, that has, has a sense of direction and know where he's going in life. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta show them, you gotta be able to show them the differences. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, they're gonna make their own decision. All you can do is give them the information. They're gonna make their own decisions. At some point, they're gonna be old enough to where they feel like they're gonna do what they want to do, and they have to fall and scrape their knee on their own. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them no Neosporin. Don't even rinse it off for them. Let them lick their own wounds at that point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, be there for them when they fall. But, you know what I'm saying? If a child want to do, that child's going to do what they want to do. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is give them the information. Your leader said it was cool to run with the bad boys and popular in teenage years. But if you want more out of life, houses, cars, stocks, bonds, banks, accounts, you need a bad man interested in making money the right way. Facts. That's a fact. Toy says 69. Your leader says 69. Kevin said, what up, man? How do you get a woman to give you another chance after you get caught in a lie? What you do when you get caught in a lie, you stop lying. You know what I'm saying? Sound funny, but real shit. You stop lying. You got to earn that trust back. Once you break trust, man, it's very, very, very hard to get it back. You understand what I'm saying? But it's doable. It's doable, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be consistent, and your words got to match what you say. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, your actions got to match what you say. You can't just be saying one thing and doing a whole nother thing. And once you, because it's always going to be like that. Once you break that trust, it's hard to get back. Everything that you do after that point, and if she do decide to let you get back, everything you do at that point that seems suspicious to her, she gonna think you reverting back to your old type of ways. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hard job, bro. It's a hard job, but it's doable. You understand what I'm saying? Sit it down, put it all on the table, get it all out. You understand what I'm saying? You already been caught. Put it all out on the table. Whatever the situation was, sit it down and tell her the truth about the whole situation. You understand what I'm saying? Get it out on the open. And if she chooses to deal with it, you know what I'm saying, she do. But if she don't and she decides to move on, you was running that risk anyway by lying in the first fucking place. You understand? Excuse my language. In the first place. You understand what I'm saying? Be truthful, man. Put it out on the table. Get it out there, man, so you can get over it. Once you get it out there, you can get past it. Because if she really loves you, you know what I'm saying, and you really love her, you know what I'm saying, y'all should be able to work that through, man. Y'all should be able to work that through. I don't know how severe the lie was, you understand what I'm saying? But a lot of times, man, women don't want to leave the person that they with, especially over no petty shit. They'll make you sweat for a little while, you know what I'm saying? Rightfully so. They'll make you sweat for a little while, but at the end of the day, especially if you got time invested, who want to start all over and find somebody else that you don't? It's just like buying a used car. It's just like buying a brand new car. You have it for years on years. Now the car's starting to break down. You understand what I'm saying? Now you want to sell a car and then you go buy a used car. When you buy that used car, you don't know what the hell you getting. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know what's wrong with this car. People can mask things and make it look good and ride good for a little while, and then all of a sudden things just start falling apart. You don't know what you're getting, man. So you just got to be mindful of that, man. If you lied, man, put it out there on the table, man. Tell her the truth. Get it out there, you know what I'm saying? Get it off your chest. Because a lot of times them lies be wearing our asses down too. Get it out, get it off your chest, bro, and be honest with her about it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all can work past it and get through it. Montoya said people appreciate things more when they work hard for it. Absolutely. Your leader said no, but coming from nothing and creating something builds well-rounded character because it took more to get to the stop. A lot of sweat, hardship, and pain. Absolutely. I always say I would never change anything I've ever done or been through or continue to go through. I am who I am. I like me. I love me. And I know that's what you mean too. And I respect that. Montoya said, we know that. I'm not talking about who you are. I'm sure there's something you wish you have done differently. Georgia. What? Georgia what? Deborah said, hey, y'all, going off topic for a second. Please take a quick minute to pray for the student here at UNCC, Charlotte. I'm here at work. We had an active shooter, 2 students killed, 4 injured. Oh, my God. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, man. My condolences to their family. That's crazy, man. This senseless shit got to stop, man. It got to stop. Got to stop. Damn, man. Montoya said, oh, my God, Deborah, don't know you, but praying, where are you? Are you safe? Your leader said, I don't care who likes me or love me because I'll cuss your ass out today and show up to help you lead a march early Saturday morning. I am me. The ones closest to me love me. It's okay to be 43 and buying a home. It's okay to be 32 and getting your degree. It's perfectly okay. It's just now getting it at 29, as long as you're progressing and getting it. It's still an accomplishment all day long. Montoya said, absolutely, your leader. And she said, and it works both ways. A lot of women holding it down for these bad boys and men. But when he gonna hold you down, you can't uplift, encourage, and hold down someone until you can't hold down yourself. What about you? Montoya said, I'm tired, so going to bed. Have a good night. Good night, Troy. Mel said, good show, homie. Good night, y'all. Vonji said, Deborah, hope you safe. Ladybug said, great show. What's up, Ladybug? I didn't even know you was in here. Kevin says she blocked me and won't communicate. Damn, bro. Write her a letter. Email her. You got an email address? Don't pop up at her crib, bro. If she pissed off at you like that, give her some time to get it together. Don't give her too much time to where she forget about your ass, but give her some time to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Let her think things. You know what I'm saying? Stay at her though. Stay at her if you can. Whatever means. Write her a letter. Send some flowers to her job. You know what I'm saying? Do things that men are supposed to do. And the thing about that is, we do the dumbest shit because we wait until something happens to start doing the things that we should do in the first damn place. You know what I'm saying? That's our problem. But that's a whole nother issue. Send her some flowers or something, bro. Let her show her that you really, really are sorry and you really do regret whatever you did. You understand what I'm saying? Let her know that. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out how to get back to her. You know the things that you like, that she like and the dislikes and you know what I'm saying, what she cares for and, you know, things like that. Get creative, bro. Throw her ass a picnic in the park. You know what I'm saying? Pop up at a job at for lunch or something. You understand what I'm saying? Don't go to the crib. Don't go to the crib, bro. Don't go to the crib. Because like I said, I don't know what happened, man. Don't give up, though. Absolutely don't give up. Somebody said don't give up. I'm seeing that on my screen. I ain't get down to it yet. Deborah says she's safe, y'all. I'm glad to hear that, Deborah. But I feel bad for them kids that got hit, man. That's crazy, senseless, stupid shit, man. Your leader said, Kevin, unless you lied to the point of no return, you gotta go back 100. It could be fixed. Absolutely. And that's a woman telling you that, bro. Deborah said, I'm safe, thanks. He's in custody. That's good. And they need to whoop his ass on the way to the precinct. Vera, what's going on, Vera? Montoya said, women want honesty. When you appear to be a liar, especially if you lied more than once, nothing you say can be trusted. Kevin said, I did tell her the truth, bro. Mel said, don't give up, Kevin. That was Mel said that. Don't give up, Kevin. She paying attention. She watching to see what your next moves are going to be, Kev. But like I said, don't. She never invited me to her house. She never invited you to her house. How long have y'all been going? How long has this relationship been going on? Like, is it something that just happened? Like, How long y'all been dealing with each other? Sam, what's up, Sam? You late, bro. We done with this one. This one is a wrap. I appreciate you for stopping through, though, bro. Like I was saying, I don't know what the situation is, Kev. I'm gonna say that one more time. He said she never invited you to her house. You don't know where she live? Is what you're saying? If you don't know where she live, bro, and you calling her your girl and y'all in a relationship, that don't sound right to me, bro. Bro, maybe that's something. Maybe understand this too, Kev. Let me tell you this, because I don't know how long this. From what it appears, this hasn't been a long relationship or a real meaningful relationship. And my thing is this: if it's like that, cut your losses, man. Everybody ain't meant to be in your life. Everybody that you meet, not meant to be in your life, man. Let it go. Maybe it's time to move on. You need to do something different, bro. Because if you don't even know where she live at, that's crazy to me. Yulita, thank you, Yulita. With that being said, man, I'm going to sign off, man. This is Josh signing out from the living room, man. See y'all tomorrow. 7 months? You said we were communicating 7 months. Bruh, and you don't know where she live? Let it go. Yeah, because she don't feel that attachment. Ain't really no attachment there. 7 months, and you don't know where she live and all that shit. Let it go, bro. Let it go. You know what I mean? Let it go. It's time to move. It's time for you to do something different. You know what I mean? She might have been through a whole lot of shit in her life, and then that one little lie just triggered a whole bunch of other shit that she never really dealt with. You know what I'm saying? It reminded her of some shit that she don't want to go back to, and she might be done. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, bro, I wish you the best, man. You know what I mean? We here every day, Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come in tomorrow and get back at this, you know what I'm saying? We could definitely revisit it, man. But I wish you the best, man. And just, you know what I'm saying? You can hit my inbox. My inbox is open for you too. You know what I mean? That being said, man, y'all have a good night, man. God willing, tomorrow. Peace.